it's saying that parabola contains the points. These points are on the graph. We don't know. It's a parabola for sure. It's either this one or that one. So contains the point. That means it's on it, right? There are 3 points, either this way or that way. So it's on the graph. So that means when I plug in these points or whatever is the graph, we don't know. Like let's say it's something like this, correct? So when you plug these points in, we'll be able to figure out the actual function. So that's what I'm going to do now. We have 3 points here. We have 3 points, and that'll make equations. So let's start. You'll understand better when I start writing those down. Okay, the first point, 0, 0. First one is x, second one is y. So what is the standard form for quadratic function? Go ahead. Yeah, louder. Ax squared plus. Yeah, correct. So this is the standard form, as you guys know. Then I have x and y. So y is equal to x equals 0. Plug in. After. What's that? Okay. What's that? Alright. X is 0. Right? 0 squared is equal to 0. 0 times any number 0. Done. And then x equals 0. 0 times any number 0. Done. So C. That makes sense. 0 plus 0 plus C equals y. What was y? 0. So basically C is equal to 0. Is that right? Okay, C is equal to 0 in this case. This is our first equation. And then second equation, I'm done with the first point. Now, I'm going to focus on the second point. So, -1, 6, and -2. So, same formula. Now, y is equal to -2 here. -2 ax squared. X is -1. -1 squared. 1. 1 times a. 1a. That's right. A. Right? So, x equals, again, 1. 1 times b. C. I'm done. How about plus c? What was that? C is equal to 0. I don't need to write like that. So, now another one. What was the other point? 1 and 6. So 1, 6. This one is y, this one is x, right? Make sense? So what I'm going to write, I'm substituting here. There you go. 6 is equal to, go ahead. That's right, a. Go ahead, correct. There you go. That's all. What happens to C? C equals 0. You don't have to write it. Are you all agree? 1 and 6. So that's it. So basically, we have how many equations? 3 equations and 3 variables. We can solve it. So I don't need to consider this one anymore because we already know that. So basically, we have 2 equations and 2 variables. I can solve it. Let's do that. Excuse me. Okay. So let's solve side by side. We're going to add side by side. 6 minus 3 equals 4, and then a plus a equals a. What's wrong? Which one? First one, right? First one. Let's double check the first one, the green one. We made a mistake, guys. That's where it's not for. We're not able to solve. If I do this, still, right? It is still. Then I do that 2a plus 2b. I got 1 variable and 2 variables and 1 equation. I'm not able to solve it, so that needs to be made a mistake. So which one is wrong? Let's check the green one. Okay, negative 2 y. Good, that's correct. And then ax squared. X is negative 1 squared to positive 1. 1 times a, right? And then dx, right? X equals negative 1. So x equals negative 1 times c equals negative b. So that is fine. Now let's do that. Okay, do that again. Add it up. Now when I add it, 6 minus 2 equals 4. 6 minus 2 equals 4, and then a plus a, 2a plus minus cancels out. There you go, divide both sides by 2, a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. If a is 2, look at the blue one. If a is 2, what is b? 2 plus what makes 6? Right. So you guys already know C, right? Now what you're going to do, get back to the standard format, and then just plug in those numbers to the right places. A, 2, variable of b, 4, 4x plus 0. How did I do that? Okay, let's repeat that again. So I brought the standard form here, and we have already know these numbers, right? What is A? What is B? What is C? We have, and just substitute those. A is equal to 2, as you guys know here, and then B is equal to 4. Substitute. And C is equal to 0. We don't have to write this one. Any questions? Comments? Complaints? Okay, now we have a basketball question. Alright, a player is shooting here and another guy has tried to block him, but he didn't touch the ball. And the ball is rise up and made a parabola, right? You see, we don't have the line, but actually we can draw a line there. He is shooting there. It's going to be a parabola. Actually, after if it's scored, it's gonna do this type of a parabola. Actually, but let's assume that nobody's it's gonna be parabola, all right? So the question is, the coordinates of the rim is 12, 10. Is that going to is he going to be able to score it or not? That's the question. Why is it not? It's like how many times? Wow. Sit down how many times? Okay, what we're going to do is exactly the same thing with the previous question. Well, remember that. How many points here? 3 points given. I have made, you guys are made the function. Okay? After you found the function, you will just plug in this point. If it satisfies the equation, that will be a score. If not, it's not. Okay, you have 3 points. We'll do the same thing. You don't have to wait me since you guys are kind of familiar now. Just do the same question like the previous one. The first one, you 2 and 10. Comma. So this is X, this is Y. What was the standard form, Stacy? So Y is 10 here. X equals to X equals to 2 squared 4a plus X equals to 2b plus C. As you guys see, this is really one step harder than the previous one because it's the previous question. We just count C0 and then we solve that easily. Okay? Why we got C easily? Because the coordinates were 0. That made my W 0. But now I need three equations. Okay, now the second one, 4 and 12. 4 and 12. Well, y is equal to 12, and then 4, x equals 4, okay. So ax squared, x equals 4, 4 squared equals, and then x equals 4, 4 times c, and then I have no idea about c yet, and then the third point. What color do you prefer?
I get a red.
So another point, 10, 12. So y is equal to x equals 10 in this case. 10 squared equals 100. So you don't have to wait. I know you can have to get me. Go ahead. 100a. So x 10. So 10 here, 10 times p. 10 p plus. Alright, so 3 equations, 3 variables. Correct? There you go. I'm not going to solve it. Because we do have calculators, right? That's it. Didn't you? So the purpose of the, remember the purpose of the warm-up? You get that, you just keep that, you know how to do. And I'm going to type these for you. Let's open up a new calculator from here. Graph. Menu. Our graph. Menu. Algebra. Systems of linear equations. How many variables we have? Angelica, how many variables we have? A, B, and C. We have 3 variables, and change those A, B, C. That. Okay. Are those clear so far? Is anyone speaking? Okay. So let's practice. So we got the points. We type that in and then click enter. Then we're going to put those A, B, and C into the standard form. A is negative 1 over 8. So okay. So y is equal to, what was A? Yes, exactly. So negative 1 over 8. So that is kind of correct, right? It has to be A supposed to be negative because arms going down, is that right? So you can be assure yourself the first point on the graph is negative. So that makes sense, correct? Because the first coefficient, which is A, the sign of the first coefficient is negative. That means arms of the parabola to go down. Okay, now negative 1 over 8 x squared. What is B? 7 over 4. 7 plus 7 over 4 p. No, x. You're right. 7 over 4x plus c. C 7? Yes. Good job. So we found it, and we found the man modeled it. So when you look at the question is that going to be, will the ball pass through the hoop? How we were going to find it? Any idea? So what should I do? So there you go. Going to plug in. Yeah, I'm going to plug that in. What is that? The center. What is the center of the hoop? 12 and 10, correct? 12 and 10. So if it's that 12 and 10, if that is on the line, on the graph, not a line. If it's on the graph, that means it's supposed to satisfy this equation either. Okay, let's check. Y is 12. 12 is equal to -1 over 8. X is 10 squared. You guys are typing this information to your calculator, so I'm not going to do that here. 7 over 4. X is 12. X is 12. Yeah. No one is correcting me today. I made a mistake here. This is X. X is 12. And then this is 10. Right? So once we put that into calculator, is that going to be equal? Tell me, is that right or not? Oscar, go ahead, take the calculator, type those in. So, since you guys got 10, that is true, so he's going to make it. We've been doing kind of warming up. This is the actual question. So now you're going to I was just kidding. That's the part of the topic, but now I'm going to show you different pieces of the calculator. We're going to use a spreadsheet and then data and statistics part of that calculator now. So, before I go any further, I need to talk about the military time. We're supposed to be aware of that. For example, this is 8 a.m. Okay, 8. Actually, no, it's good. Getting tired. Military time means, for example, 8 a.m., 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's not going to be 1. 12, 13, you guys, are you paying attention?
Yes, sir.
So, 12 a.m., then 1 p.m. So there's no a.m., p.m. at the military time. So 12, it goes 1, 13 goes 1, 14 goes 2, 15, 3, 16, 4, 17, 5, 18, 6. So we're supposed to put those values on together. So open that up. You need to go to the main menu, and what is that? New document. We don't have to save anything yet. Then spreadsheet. Okay, let's do that. Go to spreadsheet, click on new document and the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. Okay, Stacy, you didn't miss anything, so since you left, it was broken, so just fix it. So what we're going to do, we're going to put those numbers over here. What is that? 8, 10, 12. Actually, let's put the title first. Time and temperature. Time and temperature. Where are you going to put it? Type here. Time. Here. Temperature. You don't have to put that. Just scroll forward a little bit. Is that clear? Okay, next. We're going to put those numbers. 8, 10, 12. 8, 10, 12. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12. What is next? 2, 4, 6. I cannot put here 2 because 2 is 14. 4, 16. And 6, 18. I cannot put 2 because it's going to be 2 a.m. Yeah, move your time. That's fine. Now, how about the temperature? That's the temperature, 52, 64. '81. 72, 78, 81, 76. 78, 81, and 76. So next, you're going to click Control Documents, not at the same time. Control, then Documents. Now what? When you use spreadsheet, I need to click Data and Statuses. Now click Data and Statuses. Now what? Okay, now what? Did you all get this one? So now you guys going to click. Okay, pay attention. What is that thing? Read here. There you go. Click here, and this one going to be temperature. Okay, so do the same thing here. Click here. This one going to be, guess which one going to be? Time.
Go.
The next step is we need a line, right? I mean, it's a quadratic function. So we need to get that one. For that, you need to click Menu, Analyze, Menu, Analyze, Regression, and then guess which one? Linear? Quadratic, right? That's what we're doing. We're doing quadratic functions. Just click 4. Yes. Take this one. Here we go.
Wow, I got that.
So we got that. Okay. So let's get back to question. So what was the question?
What is the quadratic model for the data?
So we got it. Here's that. This is the model. How did I get that? So again, I'm doing that again. Menu, Analyze, Regression. Yeah, when you do that, okay, so we can do that. Menu, 4, 6, 4. And you can also change the color. What color do you want? Pink? For sure, pink, maybe. In order to find the maximum value, you can choose trace option, for example. Okay? When you click trace, you can find the maximum point. How? Menu 4, menu, analyze and graph, trace. So once you do that, it's right here. Look over here. Which component is telling you the height of the bridge? For example, if you assume this one is a bridge or a mountain, Now will you understand the top point? X or Y? Y-axis. Look at the Y-axis, 68, 69, 70. It's increasing, 72, 5, 6, 78, 79, 79.3, 33, 33, so 35. So this is you can consider this one as a maximum value. But so close to maximum value, I'm not sure. If you want to make sure, what you can do, you can get this one. Unfortunately, this calculator doesn't have switch and copy. When you type this one in the terminal and then copy back to the graph portion, it's going to tell you the action. You know how to do, how to find the maximum point. Right? For example, a random one, x squared, x squared plus 5x minus 10. So do you know how to find it? Does it have maximum or minimum point? It is. I'm just showing you how to find the maximum. I'm just reminding you how to find the maximum or minimum value. So let's just change this one. Just make this one negative. Okay, what is the maximum point on this? To this? This is how to find maximum. Yeah? We're gonna write right here. Maximum. And over here. And then 1 here. So maximum. What you need to do, you need to go back to the previous graph, copy, paste here, and then find the maximum. Alright, it's your turn to do this one on your own. You're going to solve this equation on your own. Fine. Number 63, 76, 86, 89, 85, 76. These are the numbers. We put the numbers. Okay. So what was I gonna do? So what is next? Huh? 35, there is no 35. 1885. So what I'm going to do? Control, documents, statistics, and going to put temperature here, and then time here. We got the graph, and what was next? Menu 464. Menu 464. And then I bet you're gonna have to change the color. Lauren knows how to change the color. Really? You told me? Wow. Good. Okay. Let's ask the question. What is the question? Predict the high temperature for today. Predict the high temperature of the day. At what time does the high temperature occur? Thanks for helping each other. Menu, analyze, trace, and then get this one, and then put it up on top. You guys are doing your own calculator, right? So the number is 88, 88.2. I'm going to get okay, 89? Okay, 1589. Perfect. So this is the maximum point, 15 and 89. So we got it. Where did I put the, where's the equation? Okay. So yes, this is another, very long, we won't be able to calculate now.